at this place. Not only did these mortals survive, they formed an army.
We will win!
This is our moment. Let us go over the plan one last time. The city is preparing for their essence blessing. Arif is already there. He will find a way to use this ceremony to our advantage. Our objective, of course, is to execute the 1,000-year queen and take over Lethesta. Our fighters prepare themselves with haste. However,
Yes.
we have limited forces. Perhaps you could talk to my lieutenant about helping bolster our numbers.
As you wish.
My spies are watching the capital, and one of my falcons is keeping an eye on Arif. I'll know immediately if he goes astray.
I will send a message when all is prepared.
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it. Such a simple cave, yet it is the secret gate to Bastengar.
The old ways of the knights. So many of them forgotten.
This statue, it is gathering essence for Thelos. Let us take it for ourselves.
so cruel sometimes. Being robbed of even a name. I had one once. Teacher told me. But I stole it. But then, he also said there was a reward for people who worked hard. Who did the unnamed proud. I've not seen it. We're told we work for Thelos. But who is Thelos? What God would subject their children to this life? Maybe they're too powerful. So big that they can't see us anymore, us people. Yeah, they see countries and kings, not diggers and haulers, unless they're good. So I work, and hold to the hope teacher wasn't talking out of his arse.
What's going on?
As I told the others, the gates to the city are closed. Move along.
What? Why?
We suspect an imminent surge of wraiths. If you don't want to get killed, you should leave. The Enlightened at the estate were supposed to do something about it, but the fires are still not lit.
I must leave.
Why aren't the fires lit?
Will you remember all the locations of the treasures? Let us mark some of them on our map. Allow this.
Blesses us with sunlight today. Despite everything, please don't tell others about this spot. I like having it to myself.
You're free to look around.
High Priest, is this sufficient?
Thelos is you. You are that unnamed with the cursed relic.
If you've heard about me, then it makes things easier. What's going on with the fires? The city is blocked and people could be in danger.
Don't tell me what I already know, curse bearer. Thelos's rage is upon us.
There are wraiths everywhere, and we cannot reach the eternal shrines. We enlightened are not the same as you. We are too important to die.
Pathetic, incompetent cowards.
The people are in danger while you do nothing. How do we light these fires? Tell me.
You would light the eternal shrines. Well, why not? After all, you can be useful.
Shorten your sermon, priest, or I might really curse you.
Find oil in the storage room upstairs and use it on the shrines. It will attract the wraiths away from the city. Now go if you must.
Why do some people doubt Thelos?
There are always heretics.
What happened here?
They make good sacrifices.
Deluded.
Back down where you belong. Have you seen the light yet?
I despise these knights. They should have remained where the Queen dropped them, on the fringes of civilization. I have consulted the scripture. Almighty Thelos declared them a neutral entity in their holy eyes. They were tolerant and benevolent. And how did the knights repay them? They rose up against the sun god, trampling on their magnanimity. The Queen's purge was rightfully done. A shame then she did not finish them all. They will cause naught but chaos, ruin. I will consult the brothers and sisters. Perhaps there is something we can do.
The gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil.
I think I learned how these essence stones are formed. The wraiths come from the sands. This is obvious. But they need to channel the power of Thelos. When a wraith is slain, it sometimes falters, and the power of Thelos condenses into an object. And this object looks like a stone full of otherworldly powers. An essence stone. It also seems to have something to do with the size of a wraith. I wonder if the essence stone a huge wraith leaves behind is different from others.
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it. An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it.
weren't looking for this, but interesting. This is about a priest who broke the rules.
What could a priest do to fall from grace and be imprisoned?
Attract the wraiths.
This should lure them, yes. Though to where, I don't know. These fires are of a clever design, burning a mixture of oil and essence.
You sound impressed.
Humans are consistently surprising.
Success. We should head back to the High Priest.
I am wondering how they plan to lure the wraiths to where they want.
You are concerned?
It is easy to attract wraiths, but you wouldn't want to attract them to yourself.
Priest, is this sufficient?
Thelos is
I have lit the shrines. Will the city be protected now?
So you really are capable. Yes. The Eternal Shrine shall distract the wraiths for the city.
Why are there so many wraiths? And so strong? Is it always like this?
No. If I may correct your ignorance, the wraiths are attracted by the gathering of essence.
It happens every year, for the Essence Blessing ritual.
It is our role to light the...
Enlightened?
What do you want, insolent? Can't you see I was speaking?
But it's the city. Wraiths are at the door of Lethesta. They're calling for help.
What?
Damn it. We have to help.
Wait.
What do you want? I have to go.
Take this. These are the robes of the Holy Guards. They hold great power.
So you can be useful then.
Go, insolent.
Lighting those fires would help our cause.
It's inevitable. The priests are meddling with magic they don't understand. level of destruction. Be careful. Something is coming.
What is this?
I have never seen its like before.
It must be the thing that killed everyone.
We must take it down.
so powerful. I feared we were not strong enough.
If it had entered the city, I do not like to imagine.
The people put their trust in these so-called enlightened, yet they are nothing but deceivers, toying with powers they do not understand. Even when you, an unnamed, risk your life to defend such mortals, the priests praise Thelos and the Queen.
I feel it is now my duty to protect the people.
You are but one. The people must learn to take care of themselves.
Let us enter the city. We know what we have to do.
What? How? You saved us. What was that? Magic? Are you with the Enlightened?
Let's say I am. So can you open the gates now?
Sure. Open the gates! Thelos praise you.
Fools. Not realizing Thelos is the reason wraiths exist.
The unnamed with the gauntlet. We were fated to meet again. That relic belongs to me.
You, Captain, are not capable of controlling such an artifact.
If it wasn't for the popularity it brings you, I would have you arrested. Though despite your success thus far, a painful death awaits you.
This unnamed is no longer afraid of you, Morath.
You should be. I have been chosen by Thelos. Soon my power will surpass yours. I look forward to that day. Until then, Gauntlet Bearer, I will leave you in peace.
Dispatching that disciple of Thelos would have brought pleasure.
This is Thelos territory. We do not have time to waste on such fools.
Morath's dedication to that god is unswerving.
Yes. It is that faith that will destroy him. We must now find a reef. He will be near the palace, the upper city.
Hey, Gauntlet Bearer, over here. Got a message for you from a friend.
I was looking for you. Arif wants you to know that he's waiting near the entrance to the palace.
Thank you. You seem to know a lot.
We see a lot in the city. We are always willing to give you information.
What can you tell me about the center of the city?
This here is the market. You can get to the lower and upper city and to the spire. Usually there are many people here.
I don't need anything right now.
Not disturb the enlightened in the spire.
Thelos, O everlasting blaze.
Destroy it.
These show of the essence ritual. I've seen such images before. A merchant had imitations of them.
A curious ritual indeed.
There. The essence is brought to the spire, then transported to the kiln. Where the blessing is completed, it is then transported to... a wraith.
Intriguing.
I'd like to get killed.
The enlightened in the spire. The essence blessing is underway.
Get back to work now, unnamed. No break.
Do not want to forget the hidden treasures. Mark them on the map.
Ah, you got in. I was able to enter before they closed the gate. I understand you were not so lucky.
It took some effort, but I am here. Did you do your part?
Surely you jest. Kendra has her damn bird following me around, pecking me if I slack off. I had a look around, yes, and I think I found our way in. The palace is tightly guarded. There is something we could use to create an opening.
The essence blessing.
Ah, I see you've caught on. If something were to happen during the ritual, the guards would be too busy to see us get in.
What do you have in mind?
We have to know more about how the ritual will be performed. Learn what you can at the spire. You can get in from the main plaza.
Have you heard anything about Valerie?
I have not seen her. But there was a rumor she visited the upper city. Recently, too. There is hope. Only a little, but still.
I see.
Once you're done, find a friend of mine, Graveler, in the lower city. He might be able to help.
That bird. It must belong to Kendra. She told us she would be watching the reef.
I find you are lacking protection.
Telos,
We should better your armor at an
everlasting blaze.
Destroyer of darkness and chaos. Bringer of...
I've seen some armored figures recently.
I should have been an adventurer.
You must have been daydreaming. They've
Helm,
been
horse,
gone
and
for
hardy wench. A real roustabout. Father would never have stood for it, of course, but it may be why I'm not scared of these knights. I mean, it's us they're after, the so-called ruling class. But I must say I'm rather invigorated by their march on the city. We come not to conquer, but to liberate. A noble goal, one not so nobly achieved if history teaches us anything.
You look like a rebel.
But we've heard rumors about you in the streets.
I know.
Well, anything you need.
I don't need anything right now.
As long as the essence flows, Philos will watch over us and... Watch out.
I'll be fine.
Bloody priests! Who are they?
Over here.
Brother.
The essence flows.
It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use.
Which way you going? The lower
Please, don't! Then stay where you belong.
Planning to cook
A replica of a rodent.
Stop by and get some ingredients.
Being healed. We must take down that wraith and its beast.
We have to start over. Look at the map in case you do not remember where.
The enlightened in the spire.
Thelos, O everlasting.
What do you want? I'm working good, see?
Be calm. I'm a fellow unnamed. I just want to know how the essence ritual works.
Oh, okay. Phew. I thought you were with them. Not much I can tell you, I'm afraid. Sand goes to the kiln and they burn it there. I know nothing else. Oh, and I found this weird thing earlier, and it scares me. Please take it off me.
Thank you.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the essence blessing?
The enlightened only allow unnamed inside when carrying the sand for the ritual.
For the last time, the sand is... Oh, apologies. I'll keep telling people what to do here.
I won't take much of your time. Can you tell me how the essence ritual works?
You two, then? The one thing I'll tell you, everything is centered around the kiln here in the spire. The blessing wouldn't work without it. Now, I'm busy here, need to make sure things are done right.
This kiln. Our plan culminates here. You will need to get inside.
And this friend of Arif has to tell us what to do there.
Just once, I'd like...
The enlightened in the spire. The essence blessing is under...
Go back to the lower city.
Watch where you're going. The lower part. And as long as the essence flows, feel...
Bloody priest.
You're the gauntlet bearer Arif told me about.
The Graveler. Arif sent me. We want to disrupt the essence blessing and...
Not so loud. Quietly. I know about your foolish idea to get to the Queen, but I'm not cooperating with that unless you have a plan.
The kiln in the heart of the spire is essential for the blessing. We must sabotage it.
First, you'd need to get to the kiln.
In my old clothes, I'll look like any of the unnamed workers.
And then what's the plan? What's the sabotage?
I'm not sure. I was just thinking of destroying the oven, perhaps.
Amateur. I can think of something far more impressive. The essence in our mine has been corrupted by some nasty thing, spread like a tumor. Throw whatever it is in the kiln, and it will create a shit show.
So this something that corrupts the essence, where is it?
Not sure, but it should be deep into the southwest mine.
I'll meet with Arif and talk. Let's keep all this between us.
As long as the essence flows...
It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use.
Watch where you're going.
Out of my way, filthy unnamed!
Get your spices here.
You seem to be getting more comfortable with the gauntlet. We should try different approaches against wraiths. Find new paths to victory. I find you are lacking protection. We should better your armor at an anvil. Another anvil is close. Do you feel it? Watch where you step. The sand here is different. That thing in the ground. It could help us get to the watchtower.
It doesn't seem like I can unearth it.
There is a missing piece we need to do that. First, the power of the gauntlet must grow with the shards.
Hey, Gauntlet Power! You did a...
We need new tools.
I'm sure traders will return to us one day.
We may live in a death.
We need more gauntlet pieces and shards to crush this.
Why is everyone trying to clear the villages?
We need new tools.
I'm sure traders will return.
What brings you to a desolate place like this?
Graveler sent me. He said I could find something here that corrupts the essence.
In the mine, yes. But the watchtower above us means getting down there is impossible. There's another group headed there now, led by a woman who just arrived. This tracker is very determined.
A woman named Tracker?
She arrived a few days ago. Could barely walk, but she was determined we'd do something. They left a few hours back. Then there was an explosion. I don't know what happened. I'm not sure the old path up is still intact. You'll have to see for yourself.
Is there another way up?
There's a camp of hunters by the road to Lethesta. One of them, an odd one, knows this area. Maybe he can help you.
There was a wooden path leading up there.
Not anymore. We need to find our own path to the watchtower. That object in the ground, it might help us get to the watchtower. Perhaps we will be able to reach Tracker and the hunters the miner mentioned.
I doubt I'll be able to unearth it.
Yes. For that to be possible, we require another piece. An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there.
The time after that sandstorm hit our caravan was strange. Captain Morath.
You there. You look like you might be interested in essence minerals.
I am.
This is the last stock I have. They are rare.
I am looking for a hunter. An odd one. I've been told he would know specifics on this area.
I presume you are this gauntlet bearer I've been hearing about.
I am.
So it's true what they say. There's another hunter of race in our territory.
You hunt wraiths?
Yes, but just the small ones. They leave essence materials behind. Useful and precious stuff. And lucrative.
Do you know of any unusual hunters?
Plenty of odd people around here. But there is one I can think of. Might be your guy. He lives southeast from here. Let me mark it for you. But yes, he is odd. I would describe him as such.
Greetings. I was told you might be able to help me.
I was waiting for you. I have a piece of that gauntlet.
Wait, what? How do you... Who are you?
I'm a friend who wants Thelos gone and my master safe.
I will need more than that. What master?
I don't sense anything amiss. The piece is genuine.
Don't worry. You'll meet my master soon enough.
This is it. This piece is the final part of the unearthed power. With it, you will be able to unearth and reveal structures of the ancient past. And with them, we can surely reach the watchtower. We just need more shards to make it work. Let me show you what I see. There is something nearby. We should search in the sand.
No. Not useful.
This is not what we need. Let us find what you seek. Nearby. Keep your eyes peeled. Such power. A shard is close. We should look for it.
Wraiths are so powerful that no single person can fight them. Or so I thought. But now, someone has appeared who is capable of it. It is a person, I have heard, not some kind of ghost. Is this the beginning of a time in which humans can fight wraiths? Oh, I wish it was. What weapon must this person wield? Wraiths carry the spirit of Thelos in their hardened shells, but still. And they are not just mindless monsters. I've seen them, heard people, act as if they had planned something. So far, our only solution to survive was to stay far away, keep them in places where they posed no danger. So many people have tried to find out more about the wraiths, but they all died sooner or later. Actually, no, it was sooner.
Every shard found leads to our empowerment. Let us find what you seek. Down that wraith at its core. Let us find what you seek. It could help us get to the watchtower.
It doesn't seem like I can unearth it.
There is a missing piece we need to do that. The strength of the gauntlet is limited, but the more pieces of it you find, the stronger it grows. they will allow us to dominate those creatures. It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use.
Greetings. We could really use some help.
we should be able to unearth that ancient structure now.
Tracker! You're here.
The gauntlet bearer. I knew it would be you.
Tracker. I dared not hope that I would find you here.
This reunion is timely, but not unexpected.
I am so glad to have found you. Let me share my story.
When I heard of the gauntlet bearer, my heart told me it was you.
I set out to find you, Tracker. But fate had other plans.
I am safe. You must now fulfill your destiny. Those who are oppressed and persecuted rely upon you.
With the power I now possess, it is my duty to deliver them from Thelos.
How is it that you are in these lands?
I have joined with the Knights of Bastingar. We plan to overthrow the Queen herself. For that, I must thwart the Essence Blessing.
Overthrow the Queen? Is it really possible?
Such vaulting ambition.
I have heard this mine contains corrupted essence. Is that true?
Yes. The source is deep underground, in its depths.
Thank you. I will endeavor to extract all that I need.
Take care, my friend. We are all now counting on you.
I wish you all the best, fair teacher.
And to you, my friend, embrace who you are.
So much has happened since I last saw her. Everything has changed.
You have outgrown Tracker, outgrown your past. You wield the power of a god.
Leave the city, and we can't work in the mine.
But we have a fire.
Another anvil is close. Do you feel it? The watchtower is gone. We can enter the mine. There is something nearby. We should search in the sand. Do you see the light coming from the depths? It may emanate from whatever is corrupting the essence. There is something nearby. We should search in the sand. This relic, from the war with Thelos, it is centuries old. Made by humans to cut Thelos' source of power. Essence.
Isn't essence the life of the land? What good would corrupting it do?
Humans may sometimes make extreme decisions that later turn against them. It looks like there is an essence stone attached to the relic. It too must be from the times of war. But it has nothing to do with the corruption. The relic is the source.
What would happen if we threw this into the kiln?
It would trigger a chain reaction in the essence, a surge of energy.
That sounds dangerous.
Not for people, but I may be affected by it. We will have to see.
useful. I need to keep searching.
Every essence stone Every essence stone is different from another. They are not natural things. Somebody
There's almost nobody
made them.
around anymore with them.
Have we angered the priests so they come? This is the upper city. Do not loiter here.
The gates of Lithesta are open again!
Who allowed this ruffian?
I have the corrupted essence. Are you ready?
Yes. Let's do it.
I will get this into the kiln. Then we will be off to the palace.
I'll send the signal to Kendra as soon as things start getting heated in the city. After all, she saddled me with this bird for that purpose. Might as well use it.
Stop! By order of the Queen. No one is allowed in the palace.
We would best keep a low profile.
It's so nice and cool.
Everybody has to pay.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The essence blessing is underway.
Thelos, O everlasting blaze.
Destroyer of darkness and chaos, bringer of order and luminescence.
We give our life and our essence.
I have to wear my old clothes. They'll let me in if they think I'm unnamed.
Thelos sees you.
What is this?
But
This
where
should
does
not
the
be
cleansed
happening.
essence
Leave
even
the
go?
chamber at once.
We did it. Yes, we...
What is wrong?
The essence. It is making me feel unbalanced.
Then let us leave immediately. We must meet with a reef.
Fools, pray!
What is happening to the other priests? Something is wrong.
Perhaps they have altered the rites.
Here! The High Priest expects...
Who allowed this
Where is a reef? We were supposed to meet here.
He's already snuck into the palace. You did a good job in there. Now, hurry to the throne room. Our wishes be with you.
I saw a merchant. Come on, unnamed. Catch me some...
I knew you would be causing trouble. Filthy unnamed.
Stand down, Captain.
My queen, this person is not to be trusted.
Leave us.
Arif, what's going on?
Come, Gauntlet Bearer. We have much to talk about. The door will keep them out. You must listen to me now, Gauntlet Bearer. Know this. I, too, stand against Thelos. It is your cause that I support.
No. I do not believe you. Arif?
I have only now been told. I do not know what to think.
It was I who ordered your caravan to cross that cursed route. I knew the gauntlet was there. I knew an unnamed was destined to find it, to once again use it against Thelos. The god Nile must now be known to you.
I sense she speaks from the heart.
Whatever your true motivations, we have come to claim your city.
It is not mine to give, I'm afraid. I am simply Thelos' instrument. I have little power of my own. Thelos has taken control. This city, the Watcher, the Enlightened, and Nile's eternal prison.
She knows of this.
Yes, I am Thelos' prisoner too. A spurious figurehead for the people to follow. For many centuries, I have attempted to deliver that gauntlet to whoever might use it to give us freedom. Many have failed, but you will succeed.
So we are on the same side.
Yes, Gauntlet Bearer. It is a relief to see you here. A wraith awaits outside. I have freed it from Thelos' control. It will take you to Nile's true resting place, and to Valerie.
You know of Valerie?
Yes. You must go quickly.
Wait. The knights and their following are here to take this city.
I will surrender to the knights. Perhaps this will quench their thirst for revenge, but know that whatever I do or say, the many devotees of Thelos will still fight against you. I have no control over their fanatical beliefs. I will think of you, and pray for your success.
Let's get this over with. Would you look at the size of that thing? All right, easy! Wait, is that? No. Please, no. Valerie, I didn't want... No, please, no.
I'm sorry.
All this time, that is where I have been. Banished, trapped, punished, endless struggle. But Valerie was somehow able to reach me. I led her here. This terrible place. She could not control my divine power. I killed her. Blinded by my desire to escape, I forgot how fragile humans are, and how dangerous the gauntlet is.
Her faith in your virtue was unshakable. She trusted the gauntlet would be the savior of humankind. We must fulfill the hope Valerie had. We must free everyone from Thelos.
She possesses the final gauntlet piece. Once we have found the last shards, it will be complete.
Then we will be ready to confront Thelos.
Yes, let us take that piece. And with it, all memories of this place.
It is hard to imagine now that two gods once ruled in peace. Together, closer than family. But Thelos was not predisposed to sharing. They became jealous, covetous. To them, freedom was little more than chaos, unpredictable, uncontrollable, inefficient. Thelos rejected freedom for all humanity. They would embody order, control through the sharpened talon of the Wraith. All that opposed them were removed. And eventually forgotten.
This prison has held me for centuries, at the cost of so many lives. Those who mined the essence. This gauntlet is a window through which I can see the world. But my whole being is still trapped in there.
I swear that I will release you from your bondage.
I have hope, Gauntlet Bearer. Your words stir me. Thelos must now pay.
We must enter their realm, a place only accessible beyond the sundial.
But the gauntlet is not yet strong enough to crush its chains. It must be reforged with the final piece and its shards. Then we stand a chance.